Hello friends, this is Sachin Gupta here. Today I am covering the weekly outlook on commodity market. During the last week, the gold and silver prices has traded into the narrow range, especially the gold prices open at a positive territory, and after that we witnessed a narrow momentum in the market throughout the week. And finally the gold prices settled near around 46,956 levels on the Friday trading session. If we talk about the technical chart, so the technically gold is still looking weak as the fundamentals factors are not supporting the prices, due to which the prices are showing some correction. Or on the downside, there is immediate support at around 46,500 levels. However, on the higher side, 47,200 is the immediate resistance for the counter. So on the downside, if prices slip below 46,500, then the downside momentum may continue towards the level of 46,200 and 46,000 levels. However, on the higher side, again the price settled above 47,200, then only we can expect the further rally till the level of 47,500 and 47,700 levels. Now come to the silver. Silver is also open in a positive territory on the Monday trading session and showed some positive gain throughout the week. Finally, on the Friday trading session, price settled near around 67,900 levels. On the daily charts, the price is facing the resistance at around 69,000 levels. However, on the downside, 66,800 is the immediate support for the counter. If price sustained below 66,800, then we may see the further correction towards the level of 66,000 and 65,500 for a week. Now come to the energy. So in the energy sector, crude oil prices shown a good upside momentum throughout the week, and prices settled near around 5,498 levels on the Friday trading session. Overall fundamentals are continuously supporting to the prices, although the inventory data was the positive for the crude oil prices, which supported the positive gains. And on the technical charts, we are expecting the more upside momentum in the crude oil prices till the level of 5,600 and 5,650 for the upcoming week. However, on the downside, there is immediate support at around 5,370 levels. If in case price sustained below the level of 5,370 on a closing basis, then only we can see the further correction till the level of 5,300 and 5,250. Now come to the natural gas. Natural gas has also shown a good upside momentum throughout the week as positive data for the inventory has also supported the prices, and finally the price has breached the prior resistance at around 248 and shown a good upside momentum. On the Friday trading session, it has settled near around 260.90 levels. If we talk about the fundamental factors, so yes, the fundamental factors are continuously supporting to the prices, due to which we are looking upside momentum in the natural gas. For the upcoming week, the upside momentum to be continued till the level of 268 and 275 levels. However, on the downside, there is an immediate support at around 252 levels. If in case price slip below 252, then the downside correction, or we can say the profit booking, can be expected till the level of 245 and 240 levels. Now talking about the base metals, so during the last week we witnessed a good upside momentum in the almost all of the base metals counter. Copper prices has shown a good recovery from the bottom around 690 levels, and price settled near around 721.65 levels on the Friday trading session. On the charts, right now the charts are showing some recoverable momentum in the all the base metals, especially in the copper. We are expecting the recovery for the upcoming week, and if price settled above the level of 725, then one can look for the buy positions for the upside target of 740 and 745 levels. However, on the downside, there is an immediate support at around 708 levels. If again price slip below that levels, then the correction to be continued till the level of 690 and 685 levels. Now come to the zinc. So zinc has also shown a good upside momentum from the bottom, and on the Friday trading session, it has closed near around 234.75 levels with a minor downside momentum. Overall, the zinc is looking bullish, or we can say we are expecting the more recovery in the prices for the upcoming week. So buy on dips strategy would be preferable for the traders and would be advisable to the traders if the price come to the level of 233 and 232, then one can look for the buy positions with the strict stop loss at around 229 for the upside target of 238 and 242 levels. Now we'll talk about the nickel. This nickel was the good commodities during the last week, as we witnessed a very good upside momentum or a strong upside momentum in the nickel counter during the last week. And finally, the price settled near around 1381.40 levels. So on the charts, the nickel is looking bullish for the upcoming week, as fundamental factors are also supporting the prices to move upward. But this counter is highly volatile, as earlier also we witnessed a lot of volatility in this counter. So buy on dips strategy would be advisable for the traders, investors. So if the price slipped on at least 10 to 15 rupees, that means that levels, if it comes to the level of 1360 and 1365 levels, then one can look for the buy positions with the strict stop loss of 1330 for the upside target of 1400 and 1420 levels. Now we'll talk about the lead. So in the lead also we are expecting the range bound momentum for the upcoming week. On the downside, there is an immediate support at around 169. However, on the higher side, 174.50 would act as an immediate resistance for the counter. Either side breakout will decide the further direction. Now come to the aluminum. So aluminum prices is looking positive for the upcoming week. On the downside, there is a support at around 190 levels. However, on the higher side, if again price sustained above 198 levels, then we will see the levels up at around 202 and 205 for the upcoming week. So that's all for this week. Thank you and happy trading session.